Good morning. I'm starting this day. They run George around. He's going to work on getting some shark cash to try to finance some stuff with Kaya. And it's hard to explain, but cutting things close here. I'll explain later. Okay, this morning so far, PNC called and said they'd get the account started, so that situation is probably solved. Hang on. Post office called, so they put new keys on the locks. I'm on my way down to go get the keys and get back this old key, so that situation's probably solved. George, they took to the deal with part of the Kaya situation. I'm going to get into that later. And now I got to deal with the New Jersey situation. Anyway, I'm going to deal with this and we'll go on. Well, that's it for today. I got a lot done as far as banking. I got the post office situation settled. I applied for, I helped partner up north apply for EIN number, try to get some Pennsylvania operation going so that she can create an entity that I could create an LLC with at a later date when everything breaks loose. I got one of the phones back on out of the three that are off, and that's about it, really. A lot of arguments with George about businesses. I'm just really getting tired of this pessimism. He doesn't want to do anything till there's no, till it's a clear playing field, which is never ever going to happen, because there's always going to be something. You got to do things in parallel, or it's never going to get done. And he's not getting any younger, so basically, if he wanted to start a sole proprietorship business, it would cost him $35 a year for business outlay. I can't start another one here without renting another facility, which would cost me $7,200 a year plus electric, plus the normal business junk, because you can't run two entities on the same EIN number and under non-conforming use in this area. So, I mean, my whole business outlay is like $100 a month right now. That's with this incredible infrastructure I've got going on. But I don't know. I just give up with that. With that. So I'm gonna pursue along the lines of Pungo. I'll register Fox as a fictitious name, owned by a fictitious name, and I'll license myself personally as into real estate and construction, which will cover that end of it. So, and plus I'll set up a fictitious name up in Pennsylvania as well, so that way I have a duplicity of similar names to do the different phases of the operations with. So I'm just considering a whole different change of course because of this. I don't see him ever doing anything. It's just going to head this way to a wall till his health gives out, or they move, or he goes play shuffleboard or whatever. It's just not going to work this way. So sadly, I don't really trust anybody else to partner into any kind of endeavors beyond Pungo, which I already have registered. So I'll just focus on Pungo. And that's to hopefully generate a cash flow and get some of this debt paid down, or get to the point to where it's not paid down and my credit opens up and bankruptcy rolls off next year, and then I can reconsolidate and have it affordable instead of all this heavy overhead, which is really what's wrecking things. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I never did get to that those tie downs, but you know, that's a critical thing, is getting a motorcycle going so I can have cheap transportation to expand my area of influence to be able to make some money. And so I'm going to do that first thing tomorrow. See you tomorrow.